Delaware homeowners, have you purchased your own home computer yet? Perhaps to entertain your kids, to help manage your budget? Well, my next guest claimed that it won't be long before home computers will be very commonplace throughout the state of Delaware and throughout the country. With me are Bill Stewart and Chuck Grady, who are the co-proprietors of Computerland, which is the state's largest and oldest store devoted for the sales and service of computers. Gentlemen, welcome.
Well, thank you for having us tonight.
Bill, is this really the case? I mean, do you really envision computers being in everyone's home in the near future?
Definitely. Computers are going to be an integral part of everybody's life within the next 10 years.
In what sense do you mean that?
Computers can be used in education, for finance, for entertainment. And as children, they're going to have a computer in their life or in their business. Mm-hmm. And it's very important that they start being exposed to computers. And education is one of the key areas that can be done in. Mm-hmm. And that gets over people being afraid of a computer, and it's just like a typewriter. It's not that involved at all.
Well, I'm intimidated by the whole idea of a computer, but I guess we're going to have computers in our living rooms. We're going to have to learn about how to work them. Can anyone learn how to work these computers?
Yes, anybody can use them. This last summer I was teaching a number of 8-year-old children. And
there's hope for me then.
Oh, most definitely.
Right.
It was funny though that the 8-year-old kids were learning at the same rate the adults were in the evening course. So we have courses like that to teach everybody how to use a computer.
You have courses at your store?
Yes, we do.
I see.
And we'll probably be starting up a few the first part of September.
Is there any cost involved in these courses?
Yes, there's a small, modest charge on them, but that usually is to cover the cost of the materials and like that used in the course.
Now, you brought along all these devices and gadgets.
Yeah.
I'm not very technical, but let's see what's going on here.
Okay. You want to explain it, and I'll run it.
I hear some buzzes going on.
What we brought tonight is a mathematics education for the younger set, starting with simple addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. What Chuck will be showing tonight is some addition. At this point, this is at the tail end of an automatic demonstration here, showing how to solve the addition of 5 plus 8, which equals 13. And it brings out random questions in different format, i.e. in one line or in 2 lines.
With different colors, which would bring the attention of the children.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, let's make a wrong answer here. It says no, try again. Okay, we can give it the right answer. And
correct.
Yeah. Now this is set up that the parent can have the child use this, automatically record all questions and percentages. And later the parent can come back and exactly see what questions the child got wrong and the percentage right versus wrong, without the child being able to change the percentages.
Now, what else can the children do with this in terms of learning at home besides mathematics?
Okay, we have complete training programs that go through sentence structure, nouns, pronouns, adverbs, adjectives, antonyms, synonyms, spelling, a wide range of educational courses.
I see.
That's just in the language area. Others are in world history, government, economics, physics. It's a very broad range. Anything that you would normally learn out of a book at any age level, from preschool up to a postdoctorate in very many subjects. They have learning programs on a computer.
Now, how can I use this at home? What good will it do for me?
Okay, primarily 3 different areas. Education, what we covered, home finance,
I don't want to learn anything more.
And entertainment.
Entertainment, that's what I want to hear about.
Entertainment, Star Raiders, Star Wars, a lot of different games like that for all different age groups.
Oh, really?
Boy, very easy there.
That sounds real good. So, and then entertainment, and of course. Now, is this just like the ones that are out on the market now, or is this somewhat different?
Yes, definitely, just like that.
Oh,
And
What do we have here? All these
we've
little
got another, I'm changing discs here, changing the different programs that can be put into the computer.
Yes.
One of the programs that we're loading right now is a program that you might have seen in the penny arcades and spend a lot of quarters on yourself. So it's currently reading the program off the floppy disk and loading it into the computer's memory.
It's a quick learner.
Yes. Okay. Let's
sometimes it takes a little while to read in a large program. But there's the game arcades, and then they use what we call control paddles to shoot down invaders.
Did you bring any of those along?
He's got one here.
Yeah. Maybe after this we'll do that.
first tonight. Yeah. That's another copy. All right.
There we go.
Now what's happening?
And this is the beginning of the program
Yes.
for the game.
Yes.
Might want to go ahead and hit the.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sure you've seen these.
Oh my gosh! I put enough quarters in the machine to buy it.
Would you like to try?
Well, I really, I don't know. I'm out at a good angle to do it.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, we can try it.
Where am I here?
Just push the button.
Push the button. And then where's my dial?
That little
Oh, I
that
see.
controls the guy going across.
Uh-oh. I got hit.
They got you.
Now what happens?
It will come up again.
They'll
Yeah.
bring up another one. There he is.
There you go.
I got hit again. I'm not doing real well, guys. It's because of my angle.
Yes.
It's because of my angle.
Right. But it takes a little practice sometimes to learn how to use some of the games.
There we go. Oh well. So much for that.
Okay.
But, now, how much is this going to cost me?
Okay, computers start somewhere around $600, and they move up. They're about the cost of a good quality stereo system, and they're just as easy to operate.
Is this a
also.
deluxe model, or is this one of your $600 models?
This is a deluxe model. We have the same game on a $600 model.
I see.
Does the same thing.
Well, let's see. If I put in about $30 a day into this machine at the supermarket playing this, I could, it would make sense very surely. to
Pay
get
off
one.
very shortly.
Sure.
Well, the nice thing about a computer is it can do more than just play games.
Yeah.
You can use the same computer to do your financing. You can make a personal budget up. You can keep track of stocks. You can contact the Dow Jones stock and get stock quotes out of it.
Great.
So there's a lot of different things that can be used on the computer.
Where's your store located, by the way?
We're out on Kirkwood Highway, right across from the Meadowwood Shopping Center. We're in the Astro Shopping Center. And if you're familiar with the area, there's Basco's out there,
Yes.
the landmark. We're right next door to that.
What made you decide to get involved in the computer industry?
I was trained in electronics through school,
Yes.
and I just wanted to be on the leading edge of a new and exciting technology.
Great.
And computers were just starting in their infancy when I got out of school. The microcomputers were, and that's what we're operating here today.
Well, it's a pleasure having you both on the show. I hope you stick around. There's going to be a lot more coming up. And maybe we can play with this a little later on after the show. I'd like to try that again when I get a better angle on it.
All right.
Okay?
Thank you very much for letting us display a computer
Sure.
tonight.
Well, right after these messages, we'll be back with much, much more Focus Delaware, so stick around.
Focus Delaware will return with more great entertainment after these messages.